In today's video, we'll discuss what is ad hoc command, and I will show you some most commonly used ad hoc command, and I will show you everything hands-on demo, and I will also discuss what is a module. And Ansible already created some module for us. We can just copy and paste those module in our playbook. So those things I will show in this video, how you can easily use Ansible in your terminal. So before I start the video, just a quick reminder, if you haven't subscribed the channel, subscribe the channel, because after complete the 60-day DevOps course, I will also create cloud and DevOps related video which will help your professional career. So don't forget to subscribe the channels. Now let's start today's class. Before start the class, I will first give the overview of today's class. Then I will explain everything, and then I will show you the hands-on demo. So what is inventory file? I will first explain those things. Then here is the inventory file to written this way. Then we'll discuss ad hoc commands. So what is the ad hoc documentation? Everything is here. I will discuss later. Then in step 3, we will show you what is module in Ansible, and already Ansible created 4000 plus module for us. We can just copy and paste those module, and here is some most commonly used module, and which module are doing what thing, that thing right in the right side. Then we'll show you hands-on demo example, how to create an inventory file, how to run a ad hoc command, and I put some most important ad hoc command which are normally used. So these are ping and install Apache server. We can just run that command to install Apache server in our target PC. Then we can start Apache server by this command. And how I get this command from Ansible website, I'll show in that hands-on demo. Don't worry, lots of command is available there. Then copy an index file from a local PC to target PC, add a user. Those things we are show in the hands-on demo. Now we'll explain everything and show you hands-on demo. Now let me scroll up. So in the last class we already talked what is inventory file. So inventory file is where the target IP will be stored. So in the inventory file, if there is 10 IP, then Ansible will work or install any application or uninstall any application, or what command it want to use, apply only those IP which is available in the inventory file. So inventory file basically I will show you here is like list of hosts or servers will Ansible will manage, and this file of the format could be .ini or YAML or any kind of dynamic inventory file also like workable. Even like if you just a simple text file is all could work without any extension, just make it host, it will be work. And I prefer to use host file only instead of inventory.ini, and I show this thing the last class. So like in the inventory file, there is lots of way we can put or manage our IP. So in the example, you can see here I put one is a web server, this is a group, and this is a DB server group. So in the web server group, there is 2 IP. So when we run any command and like want to tell Ansible to run only this group, then Ansible will run those command only those IP which are included in that group. That will not like run in this IP because we didn't mention. So if we want to mention all IP, then we didn't mention any group, we just tell Ansible run all. So when we select all or write all, then Ansible will apply all those IP in the inventory file. Okay, so like I will show like in the like demo with hands-on, then you can basically understand and easy, like very easy these things. So like ad hoc command, what is ad hoc command? Like when you're running a command in like a terminal, this is basically like ad hoc command. So it's a description, one linear commands to perform quick tasks on remote host. So it's just like when you go like run any command, it's a simple. When basically we use this basically when we try to testing or debugging or very small changes, then basically we use this ad hoc command like ping. When I use to check any server is up or down, we are using basically ping command. So we can just use this command. So simple thing, yeah, like when you try to do any small work, then basically we use ad hoc command. but when you're using like do lots of things like install Apache server, run any web application, start any firewall, lots of things, then basically we will use Ansible playbook. We will see Ansible playbook in a different section. I will explain that time. So like here I put a simple Ansible command. So we need to you already know, like for running Ansible command we need to first run Ansible, then we need to make sure where the host file location. So if host file is just here, then just to put host here. If you like it's in different location, that we need to mention the absolute path. So we need to use -i to make sure the location of the host file. So same way basically we can use host file or inventory file, both we can use. So here I use host file. So all means all IP in the host file, and -m is the module. Ping is the module. Lots of module in the Ansible, like around 400 plus module available in Ansible. So ping is one of them. So for when you're using any module, we need to make sure we use -m. So -m means module. So we are using ping module. So this command will basically check the ping if server is running or not. So like if you want to install any packages, so like here I mentioned, show the example like Apache or web server. So I need to install Apache. So same way Ansible command and I hosts, everything is same. So here I put web server. That means only web server group will be work in the inventory file. So if we mention all, then all IP will be worked. So then -m means like which module you want to use in the in installing any like Debian operating system. We use apt. So that's why we use apt module. Then we are passing an argument. So in the argument like we use like which like package name, and like you want to install or uninstall. That thing we will use in a double quote. So is the name is Apache 2. So we are going to install Apache 2, and state is equal to present made. We want to install. If we like write state is equal to absent, then it will uninstall that package. And -b is the like we already see in last class in the playbook file. There is option is become true. So -b means it have the root power. So when this command will be run, it have the root power. So -b means run as a root when you run this command. So that's the like total command. So how we basically get those things, like it's difficult or it's very easy. So it's very easy. We will get everything in the documentation file. So like if you go to the Ansible documentation file, you can see all playbook, and from the playbook you can like see how to install this thing. Let me show you. So if you go to this URL, all modules will be there. Like there is around 400 plus module, all module are there, but it is very difficult to get from this module. In the left side, you can like make it like filter way. So like if you want to package module, to go to package module, then like you search for apt, then here it shows the apt module, to go to that module. So then scroll down, then you can find some example. So like here you see you use apt module, and in the argument section we just put this thing. So Apache 2 and present. This thing I just got from here. Okay, so these are the argument. So it's very easy. So when you are used to, then you can like find this very easy. So in the like module, it's like write like when you're using playbook, we basically write this way. That's why basically Ansible provide the file in this way. But when you want to run this command, ad-hoc command, then just you want to use to the -m, then the name of the module, then you in the argument section you like double quote, you pass the argument. So like lots of example is here. So sometimes we need some example, we can get it from here and copy and paste. So like if you want to service module, so if you want to like install Apache, and then you need to like start and stop. So those modules you can get from here. So like system module, then like Control F, like service, this one. So sometimes basically when you start, it will little bit like confused, but you like within 1 or 2 days you can like easily understand how to use this website. So in the service section you can see this will be service module. So in the argument section you need to put the name HTTPD and it will be start. So when you want to stop, just use to stopped. Okay, so this is like HTTPD, so it's yum. So when you're using like Apache 2, so you just change this HTTP2 to like Apache 2. So instead of using HTTP2, you need to use Apache 2. So it's very easy basically. Okay, so let me go to documentation. So like I already told you, module in the Ansible, there is 400 plus module, and the common module are like ping, apt, copy, service, user. So like I also like give some description. So ping are basically using the connectivity of the server, apt and yum for installing any package, service for start or stop any service, then copy for copying any file, command for run any command, or you can use run a command, or shell have some like extra privilege support where we can run any command in shell script from the Ansible. So user for create any user, delete any user, there's some. So like what in hands-on I use in the like video, I put all this in here. So like step 1, we have to like create an inventory file or host file. So last class I use like a different way, so where I use the IP, then the user, then I also put the like where is our private key and public key. In this demo I will like show it in a little bit different way. So both way you have the idea was the way we can access those target server. Okay, so like step 2 like ad-hoc commands with some module. So the first command I check the ping module. So Ansible -i the location of the host file, then all means all IP on the server, ping module just dash him ping, so it will be give you the like output. Green is get the server. So install Apache on server, same way. Ansible -i inventory, everything is same, the target group of the server, then module is apt, then argument is same what we get, those things. So and b is equal to dash b means is the root privilege. So start Apache, so it will be like module will be service instead of apt because it's a service module for the start or stop any service. So same way, name of the package or service and start or stop. Okay, so same way like for copy module, it will be copy module. So in the copy module we know like we need to have a file from one location to another location. So this is the source file and this is the destination file, and also use the root privilege. So for adding a user, we just use user module. So same way, this thing basically same. So module, user module. For argument we are using name. So what user name we want to create. So here I give DevOps. So it will be create a DevOps user, and state present means it will create a user and dash is the like root privilege. So now just basically do the thing in the command line, then you can basically understand what's going on. Okay, let me go to the like command line. So these are the like Ansible server, like main Ansible server. These are towards like our target server. So from this server I need to access these two server to install anything by Ansible. So before I do that, I want to make sure this server can access these two server by SSH. So for that basically I need to create a SSH key. So this server already have a SSH key. Just I want to like show the process before we start the demo. So like in this server I already created a private key and public key. So this location is like ll.ssh. So these two key I created. So this public key I copy to this authorized file location where is like cat.ssh. So I put this public key to this ID. So I already showed this process how we can use the SSH key. So now if you want to like use this SSH key, you just want to make sure like SSH. So I one thing like this SSH ID I already like put in my .ssh folder. So by default, if I didn't show any SSH ID, it will take that one, which is like my main SSH key, which is .ssh key. So that's why I don't need to mention here -i then the file location, -i then the file location, because it is in the my home directory .ssh folder. So SSH then Ubuntu, then the these are all three are in AWS S2 server, so all have a private IP, so I can easily access from the private IP. So let me check this one first. So 172.3129 then 200. So we can see we can log into the 200. So exit, clear the screen. Now try from this one. This one IP is same series 31 and 25234. So 255.234. So we can allow in the 234. Okay, let me exit from the server. So now we can see I can access from this Ansible server to this client server. Okay, so now I have to create a host file. So just make a directory first. So organize way 33 cd 33. So last class I will show you like for do the organized way, we need to create a host file in your location or project. So let me create a host file. So cat host. So our IP I will use these two IP. So 172.31.29.200. Another one is 172.31.25.234. Okay, so these files are available in my host file. Now if I run like ping command, I can access, because these server have these access, have able to access this server, because I already copy my private SSH key to these two servers. So that's why I don't need to mention in the host file Ubuntu user our SSH key private location. That's all. Okay, so this is basically another way. So now if I run the basically Ansible command, Ansible, then our host file is used different in my current ones. That's why I use -i. So I want to use this host file in this folder. Then if I type all, that means all IP in my host file. So that's why I put all, then -m, then ping. So m is for module and ping is the module name. So now you can see we can get the success ping pong from both IP, and this time we get very quickly response from the server, because all are in same location in AWS and all are using like private IP. That's why I get the output very quickly. Okay, so last class we see basically it was taking more time. Now basically we want to install Apache server in these two servers. So we already know how you can do that. So for ad-hoc command, we need to first type the Ansible, then we need to mention the host file where is our IP, then we need to use like which IP, or if we use any group, then we need to put the group name. If we don't put any group name, then it will take all. So let me try all. Then which module I want to use, like I want to install anything. So you already know this is like Ubuntu, so we need to use apt package module. So we need to pass the argument. So argument, you need to name the package name. So name equal to apach apache 2, then state equal to present. So when you type present, it will be installed. When you type absent, it will be uninstall. Then update cache equal to true, it will update the like a repository. So update cache true. So now I put -p for like become true, that means root access. So this two server has not installed Apache server. So if you want to make sure, we can do that. So these are like three servers. This A1 is the main server, B2 and B1 are the like target server. So copy that one. So it will not come basically. So now take B1. Post server I can see like Apache is not installed. Okay, so just make sure I want to show you. So now if I run that command, I got error. Let me check. So I put the wrong, you should be equal to, mistakenly I put underscore, is equal to. So now it's working. We need to wait. You can see we got one success. It will try some time to install another one also. So you can see both server are installed. This was the previous error. So 200, 234 both are installed Apache. So now if we get this page, we can see that will be like installed. So let me go there. So we see Apache is running this IP and also this IP. Both server is running Apache server. Okay, so these way basically we install any packages, or if you want to uninstall, just instead of like state equal to present, we just need to type absent. Okay, so now I will show another command. So like if I check this systemctl status 2, you can see is active and running. So let me stop that one. Let me so this one is now stopped. If you want to see, okay, we can see now is inactive. Okay, so same way we need to do that one. Systemctl stop. So want to make sure. So both are inactive. Okay, so let me exit from that one. Okay, now I want to start Apache in these two servers. So for that like command, I need to same command basically, but I need to use like module, and so let me like delete the, so it will not a pit module, it will be service module. So then argument should be -a. So we need to type the name, which service I need to start or stop. So APACH Apache 2. So our like package name or service name is Apache 2, and state should be started if you want to start. TA state equal to started. So make sure like spelling is accurate. If like I put wrong, then it will not work. Then I need to make it -b for get the root privilege. So both are running. So now if I want to check that one status, you can see it's active, and the bottom one also active. So this way basically we can start and stop multiple server at a time from a single server. Now let me show you the copy module. So before copy module, just create a file here. So like cat index.html hello DevOps. So create a file index.html. I want to copy this file from this location to this server location. Okay, so for that purpose I need to run same way Ansible, then my host file, then if I want to do the same, then I need to make sure I type all, then I want to use the module. So which module? This is copy module. So that purpose I need to type copy. So in the copy module we already see how we can copy module use the argument. We need a source and destination. So for source we need to src equal to the file name, so index.html, and the destination should be dest. So we want to basically copy this file in this location, like a default Apache server. Then we can see the page basically. So ll var www then html. So we can see there is a default HTML file. So let me delete that one. Or it will be overwrite also if we don't delete that one. So rm. Okay, so let me keep that one. So our file is index.html and sources would be this one, part.html, and then the index.html also. Copy that one and put it here. So destination var www index.html, and I need the root privilege. So let me enter that. So there is some command mistake. Let me check. Ansible host or so it should be index.html, then just equal to var www.html index.html. Same error. So let me check again. So I didn't put the argument -a. So module copy, then so arguments I need to put a. So forget that one. Index. So now it's taking. You can see both file is copied. You can see green color. So anything in red will get an error. So if I go to that page now. So let me refresh. You can see hello DevOps. Even the hello spelling is wrong. So DevOps. So you can see both IP has showing the our page. So these are basically we can copy and delete any page from Ansible server to multiple server. Okay. So now show you another command. Let me clear the screen first. So now we will show user module. So from this PC we can create a user. If I come this one, so if I ID DevOps, you can see no user is found DevOps. Same way ID DevOps, no user is there. Okay, so now we'll create a user from this Ansible server to our target server. So for the purpose, in the same way, to Ansible, then our inventory file is host file location, then all I need to all, then the module is now is user module. User module's function is to create, delete any user. So you create the user module and -a. Last time I forget to put the -a. So -a is the argument. So for user module we need to use name and give the user name like DevOps and whatever you want. Then for state equal to present. In like Ad-Hoc command, everything when you like we need to install or create anything, we need to put present, or anything down or delete anything, we need to create absent. So state equal to present, then it's need root privilege. So just to put user module, so user, then dash argument name DevOps and state equal to present dash b. Okay, so type the enter and you can see both IP had workpiece. Okay, so now if you want use the same command, we can see there is a DevOps user. Same way you can see the user also created here. So now if you want to just delete the user, just show you absent. Now it will delete this user. So if you now type ID, you will get no user found. Same way you can get this one, no user found. Okay, so these are like basic and most important module normally we are using Ansible. There is lots of module. I just show you the how to use this module, so you can try the rest of the thing. Like from the documentation you can get the way to use that command need to put. Okay, so let me go to the documentation again. So these are our documentation. So we already show all the command. So which command I use there, everything you will get from here. So just use inventory.ii. I just use host file. Okay, so everything we find from here. Okay, so these are the common module using apt yum is for Red Hat, and we use the apt module service copy user module. We didn't show the command module. You can like try it from home. So these are the basically most common module, and how you can use this module you can get it from here. Okay, so that's all for today's video. I hope this video is helpful for you. So if you found this video is helpful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. In the next video I will discuss any different topics of Ansible. So up to that time, best of luck. Bye.